Ooh, this team's... Ugh. This team's gross. That's Mao's team.
Yeah, that is gross.
That's gross. Ooh. Sun boosted Ivy Cup. Ooh.
Now,
Trick Room or Saluna.
if you know anything about me, it's that there's two types of teams I really like, and one of them is Sun, the other is Trick Room. So I'm really rooting for this team right here. Now, I've been told I was biased last time by Jdawg. Whatever. What does he know? So we're not going to be biased because I think Jdawg's also about to have a really cool team. I don't know what he's going to be working with, but ooh, I was right. We see classic Miraidon. We also see some Trick Room, but the Saraledge is very interesting. We should close the because they can hear us. Glade and Saraledge. Now
Saraledge is he is a Zom counter, Zomba counter.
And Glade is really strong in Psychic Terrain. That Psycho Cut goes crazy. So here we're going a little bit of the Trick Room mode. We have, of course, Dawn Wings as a very strong Trick Room setter. Also got Meteor Beam Power Herb, of course. Yeah. Versus the classic Miraidon with some Trick Room as well. So it's a very interesting matchup. Double Trick Room. So we'll see who ends up being slower. We might have a lot of Ursaluna speed ties today. And if I'm Mao, I'm thinking my Ursaluna is very important to not dying to that Miraidon team, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I think so.
It looks like we have a Trick Room setter on one side and a Trick Room setter on the other side. Now, is this going to be a follow me Trick Room from the Glade side? And then a Fergraph counter Trick Room? I mean, I think if I'm Jdawg, I don't want Trick Room to go up right now. Because Miraidon should be the fastest thing on the field.
Ooh, that electric terrain's gone now.
Glade does get Wide Guard. That's the thing about Glade is it has... Ooh, so we got Wide Guard, Trick Room, and then two very strong moves. Glade has very strong coverage and very good support. Ooh. It's a lot of great things. We see. What did we see here? Trick Room and Follow Me?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Now let's see. So Mao, of course, is looking a little slower once we get Trick Room up. Will Jdawg do the counter Trick Room with his Fergraph? Or will Miraidon just be able to pick up a KO? Will we see a Discharge and a Terra Ground? I don't know if that's the team, but some people... I mean, I think that's what's... I don't know if it won a regional, but that's a current Miraidon team going around. Ooh, Imprison Fergraph could be very interesting. Gold Switch could be really nice. Now expecting the Trick Room. Now Joe might be able to bring a Trick Room sweeper. That could be huge. Oh, Specs is expected. Yeah. Joe can bring us Trick Room. Ooh, I think I know who this is. Joe brings out the Ursaluna Blood Moon for the Trick Room. Big foul. Wow, this is a good turn for Joe. The Trick Room is set up. Now, I believe that Blood Moon should now be the slowest thing on the field, although maybe in BB, I don't know in BB's speed stat. But I think
it's definitely
Blood Moon's at 50, so it's definitely fast. It's definitely slower than the Glade, so this is looking pretty good for Joe. He got the Trick Room set up just for him for free. That Voltage was an excellent play.
No tears on the top.
Ooh. Oh,
wow,
so
it's slower.
Wow, and it 1-hit KOs. This is such a swing. I mean, you know, Joe might be running a mixed team, so maybe he's running speed on it. I guess it's got to be an in-speed Glade. Oh, but the Fergraph reverses it. Wow. Not what I expected to see at all.
That's the slowest Glade I've ever
swung
seen.
Wildly. I mean, it's not over for Joe, but that was rough. I mean, I think if I'm Joe here, now maybe I bring back Miraidon and start doing some big damage. Though, unfortunately for Joe, I mean, Glade can just set Trick Room again. There's nothing to stop it, really. Just Follow Me. Unless Joe has some sort of discharge and a way to protect his partner. I don't see any reason for him not to just go Trick Room again and start killing. You see just how strong that Glade is. I mean, Ursaluna Blood Moon has some
see the Wide Guard here. I wonder what he's Wide Guarding for.
He's expecting a discharge. Very interesting play. We're seeing a Terra come out. I'm thinking maybe Terra Ground from Joe's Fergraph. Ooh, it might be.
Oh, it's a Terra.
Oh, wow. It looks like Mao predicted.
Yeah,
that's like crazy. Mao is really in the driver's seat right here. I mean, I thought Joe was killing it, but wow. That Glade being slower was just really huge. The Wide Guard coming out, predicting him. Now Joe has just wasted his turn, basically.
Oh wow, that's called crazy.
That's crazy. Now, well, I mean, with the ground, but I mean, I guess Indeedee maybe Trick Rooms? Does Indeedee Trick Room here?
Yeah, Indeedee
well, let's
Trick
see,
Room.
but let's see what the Fergraph does. Maybe the Fergraph can reset Trick Room for him.
Ooh,
just could that kill in the train? Oh, it just barely hangs on. This is looking really good for Mao right here. Trick Room's back up. Glade's fastest thing on the field. I wouldn't be surprised in the Psychic Terrain if Psycho Cut did big damage to any of our team. And Joe's Fergraph just lost its Psychic Resistance.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little rough here.
Psycho.
Wide guard, you gotta put the pressure on.
I mean, yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
Psycho
wiser
Cuts.
here. You're in the driver's seat. You got to attack.
Sacred Sword or Psycho Cut just
I think
So
in
much
the Psychic
damage.
Train, Psycho Cut should be stronger. I would assume.
Well, the Psychic Train's gone. It's like
Oh, that's very true. That's huge, actually. Sacred Sword
doubling
oh,
into the
wow.
Maridon.
And it's probably enough.
Yeah,
wow,
that's
this
dead.
is ooh.
Wow.
And in this best of one, this is looking pretty bad for Jdawgin.
Yeah, this is scary.
I believe is this a single elimination tournament?
No, this is we're doing 3 rounds of Swiss into a top.
Oh, so this is not the end for Joe, but I mean, Joe has one more Pokemon, but it is looking pretty bad for Joe here. I mean, Glade and Didi is doing nothing on its own.
Ooh,
just
the Cerulege
it's really
coming
nice
out.
to see Pokemon that don't get a lot of usage, just cleaning house. Because in the restricted format, you get to see a lot of centralization.
Mouse still has his Terra and his
Now still
restricted.
has quite a lot left here. I mean,
And
Cerulege
he's got Bob.
Cerulege has no slouch, but I mean, I think Mao is really gonna do well here. I would be surprised if Joe could take this out with just a Paragraph and Cerulege. But the bulk up, maybe that's it. I mean, the bulk up is good.
Depends who he targeted here with the.
Let's see. I mean, I expect Paragraph to do Psychic to try to kill that Indeedee. Didn't quite work. I mean, did a little bit of damage, but Trick Room is set up, and the burn is going to go off in that orb. Nice.
I should have gone for the foul play there.
It's a little rough. Yeah, foul play would have been really good. Foul play would have been excellent, but it seems here, I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to just, I don't know what you wide for exactly. Maybe a Hyper Voice, but
yeah, there's no need to.
you can just attack, really.
Yeah,
What was that move? Third move on our Saloon? Oh, we don't see that to UC Saloon. Very interesting.
Wow, that's
Very bold. No
seems a bit overkill.
I mean, I guess if he doesn't have a partner, he can put an Earthquake next to his bear. Wow, Paragraph hangs on. That's a bulky guy. Ooh,
Trying to go for this.
Glade lives at 90 HP, just a half health. Psycho Cut is less than I thought. That bulk up was really helpful. Bitter Blade can heal it back. Ooh, Bitter Blade does some big damage. That bulk up was pretty big. Cerulege is the battle of the blades over here. This is exciting. Now, honestly, I mean, that did what?
Oh, I think
14.
Bob only lives
I mean,
one more turn.
that did 14. Well, that did 14 damage. I mean, the burn might not kill at 27.
Now,
I mean, Joe doesn't know that.
Cerulege
Joe
have
might try to double
protect.
break. Ooh, he's gonna try to get as much healing from Bitter Blade as possible. I think.
I think he goes.
Oh,
yeah,
kill the Glade. Oh, very nice play. Denied the big Psycho Cut. That's huge. Indeed, coming back is not even gonna matter. Too.
Yeah, but I think Cerulege is dead.
I mean, Cerulege might be gone. Cerulege is gone.
But I think
Credit Clit, I don't know. I don't think that mattered.
I think Ursaluna here is also gone.
It did 14 damage before. I think it might hold on.
Oh, yeah, he's
holding
got one
on.
more
You gotta
turn.
count. I mean, I don't know if Joe
I believe this is Joe's
Joe might have
last
predicted that. I
Pokemon.
mean, this is Joe's last Pokemon, and there's
No,
still a
and
restricted
there's
left.
still-
I think. I mean, I don't know if there's much we can do here. Foul play. I mean, is quad effective, but there's filter and there's some special attacker. I mean, this kind of looks like
go
the
for
end
the
here.
Terra just to clean it up.
I guess so. Looks like it, just to show off. Go off the side. There you go. That's just insult to injury right here. Wow.
Pretty sure this is it.
Coming in. It's interesting to see players in draft versus players on the ladder because Maofever is cleaning out. Jdawg, top league player, always doing really well. Like third place this season. Whew. Yeah, just kind of swept by this team.
Wasn't ready for the Glade.
I mean, maybe it's hard to play around hard Trick Room. I guess, I mean, his team is a little hybrid, but is Ursaluna, honestly, I think his Ursaluna being slower than the Glade is just the nail in the coffin. That Glade being min speed was a problem. Are you going to play your game?
Oh, shit. They're gone.
Yeah. Are the two of you are playing? Alright, let me get my drinks. To see who's next on the stream.